How do you use Intersect with Illustrator Pathfinder? Imagine you're working on a design and want to combine shapes in a way that only keeps the shared area. That's where the Intersect function in Adobe Illustrator's Pathfinder panel comes into play. It's a simple yet powerful tool that helps you create complex shapes from basic ones by focusing on their overlapping parts. First, you need to have your shapes ready. Select 2 or more objects that overlap on your artboard. Make sure the shapes are touching or crossing over each other because the Intersect tool only works when there is an actual overlap. If they don't overlap, nothing will happen when you click the button. Next, open the Pathfinder panel if it's not already visible. You can do this by going to the top menu and clicking on Window, then selecting Pathfinder. The panel will pop up, showing various shape operations. Look for the button labeled Intersect. It looks like 2 overlapping squares with only the intersection highlighted. Once you have your shape selected and the Pathfinder panel open, click the Intersect button. Instantly, your selected shapes will be replaced with a new shape that only includes the area where all the selected objects overlap. The rest of the shapes will disappear. The new shape inherits the visual style of the topmost object in your selection, such as its fill color or gradient. For example, if you have a blue circle overlapping a red square, and the circle is on top, clicking Intersect will leave you with a shape that matches the overlapping area, which will be blue. The parts of the circle and square that don't overlap will vanish, giving you a clean, precise shape. It's important to remember that the Intersect operation only works if the shapes actually overlap. If they are just touching or apart, nothing will change. Also, if there are multiple separate overlapping areas, the tool might not behave as expected. It's best suited for creating one continuous intersection. This tool is especially useful in logo design, icon creation, or any project where you want to combine shapes in a controlled way. You can always undo your action with Ctrl+Z or Command+Z if the result isn't what you expected. You can also change the order of your shapes before applying Intersect to control which shape style is dominant in the final result. Using the Intersect feature in Adobe Illustrator's Pathfinder panel is a quick way to build complex, custom shapes from simple objects. With some practice, it becomes an essential part of your design toolkit, helping you craft clean and professional-looking graphics easily.